You'll never guess how this model lost both her legs. Clue, if you're a lady, you should listen up. This is the story of 24-year-old Lauren Wasser. Started in October 2012. She woke up one morning and felt a bit tired and off and thought that it could be just the common cold. So she figured that she'll just go and sleep. She slept through all her messages and didn't respond to her mother. This was unusual for Lauren's mom because they're very close and they message every day. So Lauren's mom called the police to check on her. When the police came, they realized that she was very sick and suggested that they call an ambulance. She declined and went to sleep. That was the last thing she remembered. Thankfully for her, the police came again to check on her. They found her unresponsive, on the floor face down, covered in her own fecal matter and urine. Fortunately, they managed to revive her in the hospital. She did have gangrene of her left and right leg, both of which needed amputation. The doctors found the bacteria that caused her infection and it was Staphylococcus aureus. But it doesn't end here. This is a very young lady with no past medical problem, so the doctor's wondering why she was affected with such an issue. Actually, most of us carry staphylococcal on our skin, but it usually does not pose a serious risk unless this bacteria is given an excellent medium to grow. In her case, the infectious disease consultant found the source, her tampon. When staph grows in tampons, it produces toxins and can lead to something very rare called staphylococcal toxic shock syndrome, which can cause loss of limbs, organ failure, or even death. Do not panic. You do not need to pull out your tampon now. This is rare. It affects about 1 in 100,000 people. It is believed that certain chemicals inside the tampons can cause the bacteria to flourish and grow. So there are some recommendations by experts to reduce your chance of staphylococcal TSS. 1. Don't sleep with your tampon. 2. Don't use tampons when you're not having your period. 3. As much as possible, use pads. 4. Try to change your tampons regularly. 5. Wash your hands before handling the tampon and minimize touching it unnecessarily. 6. You have to be gentle when inserting the tampon because it can lead to microcuts. Lastly, shout out to Lauren for being very resilient and using this experience to create awareness around this issue. So yeah, now you know.